Hello, my pretties. This is Shadow the Line Queen here, and today, welcome to my next project. And today, we have Doom Free, the BFG edition. So, I do remember playing the original release of Doom Free on the original Xbox. Back in the mid late 2000s era. It was a lot of fun. I definitely do need to sit here and say I really enjoyed that game very much. And a lot of people really say that this game sucked because of you know, because some of the demons look different from the other two Doom games that I've played. I personally do need to sit here and say there's pros and cons with this game, but this game was actually pretty fun. I did play the BFG edition on the Xbox 360, and it was a lot of fun back in, the 2010s era. So I am going to sit here and we are going to be playing this Doom Free, the BFG edition. Now, I am going to do one level per video, as I started doing that with Wolfenstein. I did it with Serious Sam, so I'm going to be doing it with Doom Free mainly because some levels in Doom Free are short, some are longer than others. So yeah, I do want to sit here and say I played the original release of Doom Free as a test play, and I did play it pretty good, so I'm going to play the BFG edition for you guys. There is also, the BFG edition also comes with Resurrection of Evil and The Lost Mission, which I will be doing those in separate videos. So, yeah, I'm going to sit here and say that I do need to sit here and say that there are some critiques that I do need to sit here and say about that. Is some of the demons' looks are okay in this game. I didn't think they were that bad, but the Cacodemon's appearance in this game sucks ass. Like, it literally sucks ass. Like, it looks like someone took a shit while they were, making the character and got constipated, That's just my opinion on that. So, but other than that, some of the designs of the new enemies, some enemies that we only see in this game that we haven't seen in the other Doom games. So, yeah, there'll be some of that. So, anyways, I guess with that being said, and that being the case, if a certain level takes really, really, really long to do, then it will be more than one part. So, that I can definitely promise you that. But anyways, I think we should go ahead and get started. So let's begin. Alrighty, so now we are getting started with Doom Free. As you can see here, we're going to start campaign. Now, I will be doing the Lost Mission and Resurrection of Evil in separate videos, so we're going to go with Doom Free. So there is 4 difficulties. There's Recruit, Marine, Veteran, or Nightmare. Now, Nightmare right here is like the hardest difficulty. Like, I'm not even joking, guys. It is one of the hardest difficulties in the game. Like, you have to play the game with one of these difficulties in order to unlock this one. But I will not be playing it on Nightmare because you guys will probably hear me yell in the screen. So we're gonna go play on Marine. So Recruit is easy, Marine is normal, Veteran is hard, and Nightmare is the hardest. So I'm going to play on Marine just cause.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
So yeah, this game is actually pretty fun, like I said before. I don't understand why a lot of people don't like it, but I personally didn't think it was that bad. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna do one level per video.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, Betruger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Now, as you guys can see, we are playing as Doom Guy. For those of you guys who want to know, we are playing as Doom Guy, so...
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
Get out of here.
So, yeah.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
But yeah, I have, you know, storage lockers.
This facility serves as the
down,
central
so-
hub for all scientific research,
As you can see right
archaeological
here.
Director
studies,
Banks,
and
please
military
report to
operations.
Central Administration.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Okay, so you probably know there's PDA, so you could actually add video disks. This will show you your inventory, email, user data, and it will also list other PDAs if you happen to get in. As you can see right here, we need a card for this area, but we cannot access that. So we're going to pick up this thing.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your
I'm here
cooperation.
because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Okay, so as you can see right here, this is pretty interesting. So, yeah, sees to crouch. So I'm just kind of demonstrating, you know, everything. So I'm just going to demonstrate, you know, a lot of stuff. So we are going to be looking in here, as you can see. We're actually just taking a look around, so there's nothing really much going on.
IPN News Network, your universe.
Miller, you hear about
Oh,
Corporal Allen?
this is a really fun game. This one is you get to punch the turkey, so we're gonna punch the turkey because there's an achievement for it, so we're gonna do it. As you can see here, we're punching the turkey. I know some of you guys will be like, turkey abuse! Well, it's just a freaking game, so I think this game is pretty funny that they added it in. It's not playable in the regular Doom, but in this BFG edition it is. There is an achievement for it, so we're gonna get the achievement for it. So you get to watch me punch the turkey. Yay! I'm gonna pretend this is Amanda Cartrack. So yeah, I'm gonna pretend this is somebody I don't like. But yeah, this game, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about this game before we, you know, even continue the storyline of the game. This game features, you know, some new enemies that weren't in the other games of Doom. And most of them are pretty cool. I personally like them, so yeah. I mean, some of the designs of the enemies I'm not really a fan of in this game. Some of them I'm not a fan of. Others that I don't really care, but they actually do work, so yeah. But as you can see here, I love how this game ends up having, you know, the background being like from the first two games, and you're just punching it, which is pretty funny. So yeah, we're gonna get the achievement that you can get in this game, so yeah. I know this may be a long video, but you know, I'm just basically going to get started. So basically, I did play this game, you know, the regular version of Doom 3 off screen. Like, basically, I played it through once, you know, just for a test play. And I'm gonna play the BFG edition right here for you guys, since you guys would pretty much like me if I do that, so yeah. So we're basically just gonna punch the turkey. I know this is a long video, but this is gonna... I know this may be a long video, but this is basically an introduction to the game, so there's nothing really much. There's no enemies right now, but there will be later on in the game. But yeah, I really love how this game, you know, has this game that you could play. And there's an achievement in this too, so I'm gonna get the achievement because I don't have it yet, so we're gonna get that. So I'm basically, you know, just punching the living shit out of the turkey. Turkey abuse! I don't condone abuse, and I just want to make a disclaimer. No real animals are harmed in making this. This is just a video game turkey. If I hear anybody saying, oh, you're killing the turkey, I'm gonna report you. I'll be like, do it or no balls, because it's just a freaking game, so... yeah, I have decided, you know, to be honest, I will do the Resurrection of Evil in a separate videos, and I will also do, the Lost Mission as well. So we're just punching the living shit out of this turkey. Hey, look guys, I'm beating Andrew Ditch. I'm not saying that is him, I'm just, you know, being sarcastically silly. So yeah, you get to watch me punch the shit out of the turkey. So yeah. And I've been wanting to play this game for my channel for a while, because I did, you know, Doom 1, Doom 2, DLC, that includes, you know, Tonia Experiment, Evolution, Master Levels for Doom 2, Sigil 1 and 2, and Legacy of Rust, so I've been wanting to do Doom 3 for quite a while. So I know my computer's kind of shaking because I'm like clicking. Yeah, you get to do like a lot of exploring in this game, so I mean, it's pretty cool, just like the other Doom games. But you know, you do see more stuff. Like you do get PDA days, you know, stuff that can allow you to access, you know, locked doors and that. And there is going to be some doors that are locked right now, so yeah. So yeah. But you know, I'm mainly just rambling on, you know, what you do get in this game than the other games. I mean, you do get, you know, I think there are some secrets in this game, I'm not 100% sure, but you do get a lot of stuff, like there is like new weapons in this game that I will be introducing to you guys. You can get the regular weapons that you do have, but you know all that jazz. We'll be going through more basics of the game. Okay, I got the achievement, so okay, that's enough punching the turkey. So,
Yeah, so
spend
those
about
suits arrived too.
5-10 minutes or so. Okay, we're gonna do that. So we don't have a card.
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment
Report to
Management
Sergeant
Office
Kelly
4
ASAP.
Alpha.
He's in Command HQ.
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So yeah.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Okay, as you can see right here, there's a lot of stuff in here that is pretty cool. And now Sergeant Kelly's kind of like saying, why you're taking your sweet time? Well, I was killing the turkey. You know, I have to punch the turkey. So these sentry bots can help you fight enemies and can help you lead the way
UAC
of
personnel.
places.
Interested in earning more credit?
Yeah.
Volunteer at
I do
Delta
apologize
Labs
if this
today.
game lags.
See your service
so
branch director for more
there's
details.
Did you hear what Carter said?
No, what?
He said that he saw.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Okay. Okay, so this is our first locker, and when you see these lockers, you do need, you know, certain PDAs, like these right here. They will show you, you know, how to, you know, access, you know, some of the, you know, codes. So, you know, sometimes they'll be in, you know, these, sometimes they'll be in emails, sometimes they'll be in voice subs. So for this locker, I do have, the code is 396. And we do have bullets right now, so that's good. And that's pretty much going to be it for this video. As you could see here, we're entering the new level. So I will we'll continue on the next video in a bit. Once this level loads. It's taken quite a bit to load, but that's okay. But there are locker codes like that scattered throughout the game, so you will get, you know, certain, you know, stuff. So I am going to save, and I will be seeing you all in the next video. Peace out, and like always,